You both seem agitated today. What's going on?
Well, we've been coming to see you now for 2 months, and I think we both know this isn't working.
Well, therapy is a process. It takes time. And timing is key in any relationship. It's hard to get it right.
How can it work? You're in love with someone else. I mean, seriously, Dr. Madden, how many times has he brought her up in here? And this woman, she's already married.
Okay, I do have to agree with her on this, Jake. Your ex has come up quite a bit.
And that's not all. Last night when I went on his computer,
Wait, you went on my computer?
I found pictures of the two of them when they were together.
So it's a crime to have pictures on a laptop? Doc.
How often do you look at them, Jake? Every day? Twice a day?
Okay, obviously you're both very upset. Now might be a good time to try the breathing exercises I gave you for when you feel angry. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Come on, do it with us. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out.
Oh, and get this. You tell her about the new job you're starting? I called the company. She already works there. Gosh, it's like you're obsessed with her.
There may be some truth in that, Jake. And in order to have any kind of future, you do need to resolve your past first.
You're right, Doc. We're done.
Sabrina, hey.
Good morning, Lisa.
You're at it early.
Every day.
What can I do for you?
I need you to stop by the office first thing.
Yeah, sure. Is everything okay?
Yes. I'll fill you in when you get here.
Okay, then I'll see you very soon.
Sounds good.
Oh, morning.
Hey, morning.
What happened to you last night? I thought we were having dinner.
I know. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yesterday was completely nuts. There was this big client emergency. Kevin had every lawyer on calls in the war room for like 6 hours.
I tried texting you.
My phone died. Or I would have texted you back.
You know, it just feels like we keep missing each other.
You know I'm trying to make partner. That means I have to put in extra hours. I gotta get to the office.
Well, so do I, actually. Sabrina wants to talk to me about something, but I really want to work on this, okay?
And I do too. But right now I gotta
Go.
I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Hey, Dad, I'm glad you called. No, I'm okay. I'm just going to work. How are you doing? Oh, of course you are. Yeah, I know. I think about her all the time, too. Yeah, I know her birthday's coming up. Wait, what? I'll have to ask Mark. Yeah, I'd love to see you too, but I don't know if he can get away right now. Okay.
So, have you heard?
Good morning to you too. Did you hear what?
Penny Settlement quit.
Oh, wow. When was this?
Just today.
That's interesting. I wonder if that's what Sabrina wants to talk to me about.
Only one way to find out.
Looking good today, Alice.
We say that every day, Stephen.
See you later.
Goodbye, Stephen. Good morning, Sabrina.
Lisa, have a seat.
So, what do you need?
Have you heard the news? Penny has left us without a marketing director.
Joanne told me. That came out of the blue.
Tell me about it. And you know I run a tight ship here. So I'm gonna need you to do a little extra work until I can find a replacement.
I can do that. I know the job well. So, who are you considering for the position?
Well, it's only been open for less than an hour.
I know, but I'd really love a shot at it.
And honestly, Lisa, you'd be at the very top of my list. But for HR purposes, I have to look outside for other candidates. I'll tell you what, in the meantime, why don't you put together a little proposal for me?
I can do that.
Oh, and speaking of new jobs,
Yep.
there's a new account executive starting today.
Oh, I had no idea.
Someone that I met outside the office, and he can start sooner than I thought. Can you do me a favor and break him in for me?
You got it.
Thank you, Lisa.
So, what did Sabrina say? Oh, she just wants me to pick up any slack while she looks for a new marketing director, but oh God, I really want that job.
You definitely deserve that office. You'd be so much better at it than Penny was.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna pitch Sabrina on it soon.
Did she say anything else?
Well, she said,
Lisa and Joanne?
who's that? Jake?
Ladies, I would like for you all to meet Jake. Jake, this is Lisa and Joanne.
Hi.
Jake worked at J&L for 4 years, and now him and much of his client list are now going to be our new account executives. So ladies, let's make sure that he feels at home, okay?
It's really nice to meet you, Jake. I have got to catch a Zoom meeting.
Nice to meet you too.
I want to show you to your new office.
Lisa Ellis?
I thought that was you. How long has it been?
I don't know, forever?
Wait, you two know each other?
Oh, well, Jake and I went to the same college.
And we dated for a while, if I remember correctly.
God, for a whole semester.
No, it's a small world after all. So Lisa, you can feel free to share any of your ideas with Jake on how he can make my agency even more fabulous.
You got it.
Right this way. Matter of fact, your office is right next to Lisa's.
We're neighbors.
Here you go.
This is absolutely perfect.
Okay, great. I'll let you two get to work.
Thanks, Sabrina.
You're welcome.
Well, I gotta head to that Zoom meeting too, but it was good to see you.
You too.
Any thoughts on the new guy yet? It's funny, I actually know Jake from college.
How well do you know him?
Pretty well. We actually dated senior year.
So you're saying things could get interesting around here?
Hey, I happen to be a married woman, you know.
Yeah, with a very distracted husband. And now you're working with an ex.
Stop. That was like a million years ago. He probably doesn't even remember it.
Ah, okay.
there's a trick to it.
Just like old times. Lisa Ellis always helped me out.
I did?
Well, back then it was you driving me home from the bars when I had too much to drink. But, no, seriously, whenever I think about the women I've dated, you were always right at the top of the list.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you. That's what you say. Buy you a cup?
Sure.
Kind of crazy, isn't it? Us together again after all these years?
Oh, so crazy.
All right, let's get serious. What do I need to know about this place?
Well, we're mellower than a lot of other agencies.
It's probably a smaller shop than what you're used to, so it's a lot more hand-holding with the clients, less outsourcing, that kind of thing.
More intimacy, yeah. It's exactly what I need.
So, did you know I was working here?
Well, I was gonna reach out, but I wasn't sure if I got the job. And then when I found out that I did get the job, I wanted to surprise you. Surprise! But we haven't talked in over 10 years. What's been your story?
I moved to Phoenix a month after graduation. My Aunt Vicky hooked me up with a job at an ad agency there.
Right, I think I heard about that. How'd you like it out there?
It was the right place for that time in my life, and it's where I met my husband, Mark.
Yeah, I read about that online too. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does your husband do?
Mark's a lawyer. His firm defends suits against large corporations.
Oh, it's a big job. Must cut into your quality time.
Yeah, you could say that again. But what about you? What's your story? Are you married? Do you have kids?
I was dating a woman for about a year, but we recently broke up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Paula just wasn't the right woman. So, but anyway, what do you remember most about me from college?
Well, you were a lot of fun. That I do remember.
Yeah, I definitely did my fair share of partying, and you're gonna say that too.
But you've clearly matured and looks good on you.
You ever wonder why we broke up?
I mean, we were young, still trying to figure out who we were, who we wanted to be. Sometimes it's all about timing.
I agree. All right, let's get back to it, huh?
Let's do it.
Oh, can I get your number for work purposes?
Oh, yeah, no, sure. Might give it to you anyway. Let me get yours too.
Did it work? Sarah?
Yeah.
Great, I got it too.
There you two are. I was looking for you. Is Lisa taking good care of you?
Just like old times.
Okay, so, okay, bye. Yep. Good news?
Just dinner plans with Mark. He's on his way.
I'm good.
Mark's out front. I'm gonna get going. It's great to see you, Jake. I'm glad you joined the team.
Me too.
Joe was just talking about this place last week. Said it was nearly impossible to get into.
You're looking for effort, right?
Good, I see you.
So, look, Lise, I know I've been pretty absent lately. If I want to make partner, I need to impress Kevin. And the only thing that impresses Kevin is working on a million cases at once.
I've been busy too. I'm just glad we're able to do this.
I'll try to be better.
Thank you. So will I. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Talked to my dad this morning.
Yeah? How's he doing?
He was trying to sound like he was doing better, but how could he be? She just passed like 4 months ago, and I was just thinking, what do you think about going to Maine to surprise him? Could really use us right now. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Well, when? When do you want to go?
Let's just see, okay?
Oh, God, you always say that.
Okay, why don't we shoot for the holidays then?
Holidays? Oh, I was thinking in the next 2-3 weeks. He's not the only one that needs us right now.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Lise. But maybe it's best if you go alone this time. Some good father-daughter bonding time couldn't hurt.
I haven't been back since the funeral, Mark. You're my husband. I want you there with me.
I'll check my schedule. But I can't make any promises, okay?
Okay.
So, anything interesting happened at work today?
Yeah, 2 things actually. The marketing director job opened up, and I think I'm gonna take a stab at it.
Yeah, good for you. And what was the other thing?
Sabrina hired a new account exec.
Oh, yeah? Good hire?
Yeah, looks like it. I know from college, and we even went out for a while.
You're working with an ex-boyfriend? Should I be jealous?
Mark, it was like a decade ago. He's a good guy. You have nothing to worry about.
And what's this guy's name?
Jake.
Jake.
God. I need to get some more sunscreen. Levi left my keys at the office. I mean, when's the last time I did something like that? Really, Mark?
I know. I just need to get this one document out. Where you headed?
Get some water.
Hey,
Hey. Ah, there they are.
what's that?
Forgot my keys the other day.
Done that a million times. Damn.
What's wrong?
Oh. I'm just having a hard time convincing this small chain of movie theaters to make the move with me over here.
Yeah, I get it. That's tough. Let me know if I can help.
Same old Lisa.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, you've always had my back, even back in school. I might not even have my diploma if it wasn't for you.
How do you mean?
Well, do you remember about a month before we graduated, my mom passed away?
Oh my God, that's right.
You know, I totally blew my senior marketing exam. I was in a really dark place. It was a rough time for me. But you knew the professor and you convinced him to let me retake it. 10 years later, look at us, here we are.
Then I guess things are going the way it's supposed to.
Hey, sorry to bother you guys. Did you get that copy I sent over?
I did. I'm gonna get to that after lunch.
Perfect. Jake, Joanne, we haven't officially met.
Nice to meet you, John.
How you liking the job so far?
No complaints.
You almost ready?
For
We're having lunch today, remember?
can we reschedule? Made plans with Jake.
Oh, sure, of course.
I'm starving. Let's eat.
Isn't that Janet Middleton?
Moonlight Media. Sabrina must be interviewing her for the marketing director position.
You okay?
Yeah. No, I just really want that job, but I mean, Sabrina said I was up for it, but she has to do a full search first. I just didn't think it was gonna happen so quickly.
Gosh, I bet you would destroy at that job.
I just need to put together a strong pitch before I miss out on it.
I'll tell you what, you can practice on me at lunch.
So what'd you think about my friend?
Who?
Joanne, the one you just met.
Ah, she seemed nice.
She's so sweet. I don't know, maybe you guys can go out or something. You never know.
You never know. It's true.
Looking good today, Ellis.
You say that every day, Steven.
At least I'm consistent.
That guy's rude.
Oh, Steven? He's harmless.
Obnoxious.
Maybe a little, but not like HR level obnoxious. Let's go.
Okay, all right, so pretend I'm Sabrina, all right? Now, Lisa, why are you the right person for this job?
Well, I know this company inside and out
Okay, no, why this job?
because I can do it better than Penny Saddleman. See, she has some good strategies, but she constantly dropped the ball on social media.
Okay, and what would you do differently?
I'd hire influencers. See, Penny couldn't wrap her head around them. She thought they would lower our client reputations, but in the meantime, there's millions of potential customers left on the table.
Yeah. I bet if you hit her with client game planning focusing on influencers, she'd give you the job.
Listen, I've helped a bunch of clients get promoted, all right? I'm good at it, believe it or not. You helped me back then. Let me help you now.
Okay.
Yeah? So how's your family? I met your parents a few times. I really like them.
It's been pretty rough lately. My mom just passed 4 months ago.
Lisa, I'm so sorry. You know, obviously I can relate to how you're feeling a little bit. Oh, how's your dad holding up?
Not too great. I know I have to go see him, but I just can't get Mark to take off from work.
Why don't you just go alone?
I'll just break down as soon as I get there. I need Mark there to hold me up, or just make things worse.
Lisa, you need to go see your father.
Give me a second. I just need to text Mark real fast.
You're not pushing the whole dad thing, are you?
No. I just remembered I needed to pick up some dry cleaning on his way home, so. Great. Well, I have to go to the ladies' room, so I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time.
Something wrong?
That's a friend of Paula's.
Your ex, Paula?
Yeah.
Hey, Jake. What's up?
Having a little lunch. You?
I'm working. I'm the manager here now. It's been like 2 weeks.
Oh.
I'm Mandy.
I'm Lisa.
Yeah, I figured you were. Paula told me all about your breakup. I need to get back to work.
That's strange. How'd she know my name?
Well, before we broke up, I made the mistake of telling Paula that I was going to be working with an ex. She can be a little irrational when it comes to that kind of thing. It's one of the main reasons why we broke up.
Okay, so it just happened. Okay, now it makes sense why she got so upset.
No, I'm sorry about that.
God, don't worry about it. It's all good. So is this how you're spending your day?
Haven't had time to work out in months. What about you?
Just putting together a presentation for Sabrina. I'm gonna try for that marketing director job.
Oh, that's great. Anything I could do to help?
No, Jake's helping me out.
Jake? From work? Oh. And I really have nothing to worry about?
What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm good.
Oh, Mark. You can talk to me about anything, you know that.
Shush, once you've been with somebody, you always have that connection.
We're co-workers, that's it. The only things connected are our desks. I love you. I know we've been going through a rough patch lately, but I'm not looking for anyone else, okay?
Okay.
Good.
Dr. Madden.
Jake, hi. I've been trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of busy. Something I can do for you?
I was wondering the same thing. You were my patient, Jake.
In couples therapy with Paula, but that's all over now.
I'm just checking in to see how you're doing.
Good. And just settling my past like we talked about.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Have you been honest with Lisa about your feelings towards her?
No, not yet, but I will soon. It's all about timing, right?
Listen, Jake, I do feel like there's some unresolved trauma there. I mean, it's very easy to slip in an obsession with someone who makes you feel like they can fix you. But it's good that you're dealing with your past. now you can finally move forward and restart your life.
Restarting's the plan.
Well, just don't go overboard. And if you feel yourself spinning out of control, remember you're breathing.
I got it. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Yeah, I got it, Doc. Thanks for the call. How's it coming along?
Oh, good. Good.
Feel like taking a little break? We could catch a movie.
Oh, sorry, I can't right now.
Oh, well, let me see what you got so far. I said, let me see what you got. I'm good at giving notes.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, I have to take this. Jake, what's up?
Hey, just calling to see how the presentation's coming.
It's coming slowly.
Yeah, so listen, I was thinking if you lead with what some of the top influencers make for their average client and then work backwards from there.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna lead with that. Wait, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
You think you're ready? No. That's not good enough. You are ready. You are marketing.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
Looking good, Alice.
Tell me I got this.
You got this. Get him, Tiger.
Sabrina,
Yes,
are you busy?
always. But I can make some time for you. What's up?
Well, I was wondering if you filled that marketing director position.
No, nothing yet. I've got a couple of candidates in mind, but I haven't chosen anyone.
Well, maybe I can help you make that decision.
Well, show me what you got.
All right. Hey, Steven.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there.
That's okay. I see you.
This is Jake, right? Lisa Ellis' friend?
Well, we're a lot more than that, Steven. A lot more than you can possibly imagine, that tiny misogynistic brain of yours. I don't appreciate the way you talk to her.
What are you talking about? She's married. What are you...
You
who are you-
objectify her.
I don't...
Shut up and look at me. Thank you. Look at me. It stops now.
Yeah, okay, man. Whatever.
Good. Have a good day. Hey.
Nice. Good. Wow. You really have some terrific ideas here, Lisa.
Thank you.
I mean, I knew you were familiar with our clients, but this is impressive. Personalized attention is the #1 service that we provide, and clearly, you're ready to take it to the next level.
I am. I really am.
You know, I always wondered why Penny didn't want to use, influencers? But she's doing a great job, and I didn't want to micromanage her. But you're on to something here, kiddo. Lisa, going from accounts to marketing director is a pretty big leap for anyone. But I think you're ready for it. The job's yours.
Thank you, Sabrina. Oh my gosh, I won't let you down. Thank you.
Based on this pitch, I definitely will. This is impressive.
Well, but Jake helped me prepare this actually. He walked me
Jake?
through, he walked me through some talking points and prepped my delivery.
You know what they say? A true friend is a friend indeed.
facts.
Facts. I like that. Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I saw that you had a meeting with Sabrina. Is everything okay? I just pitched her for the marketing director job. You didn't even tell me you were ready. Oh, sorry, Joe. Jake helped me prepare, and we got it together pretty fast. And? Well,
So, how did it go?
I got it!
I never doubted you for a second.
Oh, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, Jake.
So, I guess you got the position.
Mark, what are you doing here?
Thought I'd surprise you.
Hey, how you doing, Mark? I'm Jake.
Guess I have you to thank for this. Here.
Thank you.
I didn't know what time the pitch was. Brought you these to wish you luck, say congratulations, or promise you'll get it next time. I gotta get going.
I'll come with you. I'll put those in order. Okay. Why are you so upset?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll see my wife hugging her ex-boyfriend.
Oh, don't be jealous, babe. He was just helping me out.
That's it? If there's nothing else going on?
No. You just don't know him. Okay? If he did, he wouldn't be saying any of this. I have an idea. Why don't we all have drinks together?
That's really what you want to do?
If it'll help relieve your anxieties, absolutely.
Okay then. Set it up.
And who knows, you guys might become friends.
Everything okay with Mark?
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable for him, you know? Me working with somebody I used to go out with. But listen, would you be up for having drinks with us and maybe you guys can talk, clear the air?
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Thank you. Man, that's got to be the first time Steven didn't make a comment.
So where is this guy?
Relax, babe. We just got here.
I'm just excited to hang out with your friend. That's all.
Can I take your order?
Oh, baby. Oh, how's it going?
Good, good.
Look, I know it was a little bit awkward the last time we saw each other, so let's try this again.
Good to meet you, Mark.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Well, that makes 3 of us, so shall we?
Yeah, well, this is a bar. Let's get some drinks. Bartender?
So, Jake, how do you like the new job?
Well, I just got there, but I love it. Best job ever.
It is a bit of a coincidence, you know? Like you getting a job at the same place where your ex-girlfriend works?
I suppose it is.
So you didn't happen to see on her social media that she was working there?
Mark, I'm not a stalker. But yeah, I admit that it's been a pleasure working side by side with Lisa again after all these years.
So, how long did you two date anyway?
Let's see, all of last semester, senior year. Yeah. Do you remember the night we met?
I don't actually.
Oh, come on, I bet you do. I walked into a local bar on a random Wednesday night, and there she was, hanging out with all of her friends, but I swear, they all disappeared the moment I saw Lisa. Prettiest damn thing I ever seen.
Thanks.
I bought her a drink, made her laugh, and that's all she wrote. But enough about Lisa and me. How'd you two kids get together?
Well, my aunt was good friends with his mom, and it was a total setup.
Wow. Woman got you a job and a husband. Some aunt you got.
If you say that again.
I'm a very lucky girl.
I should thank you, Jake. Lisa tells me you were a big help in her getting that promotion.
Yeah, and you know, I'm really appreciative of it too.
Oh, you don't have to thank me. I'm just proud of our girl. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, Lisa, I meant to check back about your dad. I always liked him. And, Mark, listen, I hope I'm not stepping on any toes here, but Lisa told me that you're giving her a hard time about going to visit him.
She told you that?
No, God, it wasn't like that.
Now listen, Mark. You know, I get it. Our careers are important, right? But family's gotta come first. Hey, take her to see her dad, all right?
You're gonna have to excuse me, Jake. I just remembered about some work I need to finish.
So soon? Just got started.
You can stay here with him if you like, but I'm gonna go.
No, God, no, I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I'll get the drinks.
No, I got it. No problem. Hey, it's all good. All good. It's all good, right?
Let's get out of here.
You haven't said much since we left the bar.
But what am I supposed to say at least? I mean, it'd be bad enough you're confining personal things to another man, but we're talking about a guy you've been intimate with.
He just met my parents a few times. I mean, the conversation happened organically.
You really don't think he's still in love with you?
I just think he's just happy to be working with someone he knows and trusts.
Well, I don't trust him. Do you?
Until he does something to prove it otherwise. I mean, why wouldn't I trust him, Mark?
But I'm sorry, I know things did get a little weird.
Hey, I think we need a good laugh right now. What if it has something funny before we go to bed?
Wait, that wasn't for me.
Hey,
Paula, what are you doing here?
I thought I grabbed all my stuff, but then I remembered I forgot a few things, and I want them.
Yeah, fine. Stay right here. I'll go get them for you.
I know where they are. Mindy told me she ran into you and Lisa.
Well, we're working together now. What are we supposed to do? We actually had drinks earlier, if you want to know the truth.
Well, what happened to her husband?
It's not working out.
Really? So this is like actually happening, you and her?
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, I'm happy for you.
That's very big of you, Paula. Let me walk you out.
Looks like you moved some things around in here. Looked better before. Huh. What you got here? Lisa and her husband? Are you watching them? I knew you were obsessed with her, but this is insane.
Look, this is not what it looks like, Paula, all right? You don't know what you're talking about.
Dr. Madden said she was worried you might go too far with this.
Well, I spoke with Dr. Madden, and she thinks I'm on the right track.
To getting arrested for being a creepy stalker, maybe. But you know what, Jake? Lisa needs to know about this. And I'm gonna tell her everything. How you stare at her photos and how you go on and on about her. Now you're watching her and she doesn't even know. Do you really think she's ever gonna wanna be with you again? And I'm gonna love being the one to tell her.
do you want, Jake? It's the weekend. I'm about to run some errands.
Could you put him off for a while? I'm having a work issue.
And that would be?
Well, you're not small theater chain that I was having trouble crossing over. Well, I'm working on their presentation right now, and it's not going great. I was hoping maybe you could come by, do your thing, help me spruce it up a bit.
Jake, it's my weekend.
And it's due on Monday. Please, Lisa, come on. I helped you when you needed it. You said you'd help me out.
Well, can't we just do it over the phone?
Pretty please. It won't take long, I promise.
All right.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Jake, are you here?
I'm in the break room.
Buy a cup?
Hey, I thought there was some time pressure crunch here.
Yeah, but first, a little caffeine. Allowed.
Jake.
Come on, 1 cup. Okay, half a cup.
Fine. You know, the other day, things got a little messy.
Yeah, Mark seemed pretty irritated right before you guys took off.
Yeah, I shouldn't have told you that stuff about my father.
Why not? It's not like I'm a stranger to you. I knew both your parents. I can't have an opinion on the subject?
I get what you're saying, but all this is starting to tick off Mark, and I hope you understand. I gotta respect him.
Yeah, of course, of course.
God, this needs sugar.
Is it raining out there? Felt like it was gonna rain.
I don't think so.
Do you remember the time my car broke down in the rain? On our way back from class that time?
Not really.
Well, we must have run a quarter mile back to my apartment. By the time we got inside, we were drenched head to toe, laughing, hearts pounding. You know, I think about that every time it even feels like rain. You remember, right?
What are you doing?
I'm resolving my past.
No, Jake, don't.
Don't what?
Why would you think it's okay to kiss me?
Well, Paula came by my house last night and got the last of her things. And the way it ended, I knew that it was finally time to tell you how much I care about you, how I really feel.
There was no client presentation after all, was there?
You know, Mark called it out. He said you were in love with me.
And I know that you feel the same way. Come on, Lisa, we were so good together. We can be even better now. I know we can.
I need to go.
Where are you going?
Look, I need you to stay away from me, okay, Jake? I mean it.
Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out.
Hey,
Hey,
are you busy?
I know it's the weekend, but I gotta knock out these briefs. Are you okay?
Anyway, you can take the afternoon off so we can talk.
I could do that.
Okay, let's get out of here.
So what's up? What do you want to talk about?
So, I just saw Jake.
On a weekend?
Well, it was work related, until it wasn't.
Just tell me what happened.
He tried to kiss me.
I knew it.
But don't worry. It's okay. I stopped him. Nothing happened. I mean, I know it's not okay at all, but nothing happened, I swear.
I believe you. I guess I'm just confused. I mean, it's not like we weren't having problems before Jake came back around.
Well, forget about Jake. It's up to us to work on a relationship, and if we really care about where
I
we're
really
going,
do.
then it's up to us to invest in it. Okay? No phones, no distractions, just us like we used to.
I'm in.
Good. You can go back to work if you want to.
Oh, it can wait.
What are you doing?
Dance with me.
No, no.
Yes. Yeah.
What was that?
Someone just smashed our window.
You see anybody?
No. I'm gonna call the police.
I'm Detective Garo.
I'm Mark. This is Lisa. Please come inside. And we were just relaxing and the window was smashed.
And what time was that?
Just before we called, maybe a half hour ago.
Any idea who it might be?
I think it might have been her ex-boyfriend.
And what's his name?
Jake Hughes.
Did you see him outside of the house?
No.
So what makes you think it would be him?
He's just turned up in her life again after 10 years. I don't think it's a coincidence.
And he started a job at the agency that I work at.
And let's just say he hasn't been too shy about wanting her back.
Do you have any reason to believe he might be dangerous?
No, not necessarily, but...
So what happens now?
Well, I can't just go questioning any guy that hits on your wife without a shred of evidence that he did anything wrong. The department could be sued for harassment.
Right.
But I tell you what, I will send a patrol car back by, and unless you can tell me more, there's not a whole lot more I can do. Just give the station another call if anything else happens.
Thanks.
Got it.
Jake's nothing to worry about, huh?
Come on. We don't even know for sure if it was him.
Look at you, Miss has her new office, marketing director. How you settling in?
So far, so good. You weren't at my house yesterday, were you?
No, I was at home all day. Everything okay?
Sure.
Listen, I think we really need to talk about what happened the other day.
No, Jake, we don't have to, okay? Just...
But there's a lot more that I want to say.
Oh, Jake. Hey, someone here is looking for you.
Did they say what they wanted?
To ask about Paula? She seemed kind of frantic.
Tell them I'll be right there. Thank you. To be continued. All right. Let's grab lunch later. Mandy, what are you doing here?
Paula said you worked here. You haven't got my texts?
No, my phone must be broken. What's up?
I can't get in contact with her.
Well, we broke up, so
Yeah, but she said she was stopping by your place to pick something up that she left there after the split, and I haven't heard from her since.
And she did. But unfortunately, we got into one of our classic fights and she left pretty angry.
Yeah, but why hasn't she called me back?
I don't know. I mean, you know how she gets when she's upset. She has to run along and have some alone time.
Yeah, I mean, that is true. She tends to curl up somewhere and lick her wounds for a while.
Yeah, and when she's done with that, I'm sure she'll call you, all right? Everything will be fine. Look, I gotta get back to work. Hey, Joanne.
Oh, hi, Jake. How's your first week going?
You know, I really like this place, but it does come with its own unique complications, that's for sure.
You're talking about Lisa?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can imagine it must be pretty weird working with someone you used to date.
Yeah, all that history can really mess with your head, you know. To be honest, I think we should probably keep our distance from each other for our own sakes.
Yeah, maybe that's for the best.
Yeah. So, what's your story? You dating anyone?
Not at the moment.
Well, we should hang out sometime. Lisa actually said she thought it'd be a good idea.
She did.
Why not, right?
Why not?
Great. All right. I'll talk to you soon. What happened to you? I thought we were having lunch.
I never said that.
Lisa, there's things that we need to talk about.
You're right. Look, I need you to listen to me, okay? What you did Saturday was incredibly inappropriate.
You're talking about the kiss. Well, I was just expressing my feelings. You see, my therapist told me that...
I don't care what your therapist told you, Jake. We just dated for 4 months, 10 years ago. You need to get a grip.
And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You know, I've been thinking about the whole thing, and you're right. You know, this is stupid. We should just let the past be the past, right? And I just want to let you know that I'm moving on from all of that.
And you mean that?
Yeah. You can even ask Joanne. You're right, she's a sweetheart. We're gonna go out soon.
Wait, why would you ask her out at this particular moment?
Lisa, are you jealous?
Are you kidding? Oh my God. Why would I be jealous? You can go out with whoever you want.
Don't worry, I will.
Not at my company, you won't.
Serena.
Sorry for the loud voices, boss. We're just working through some stuff right here. It's personal.
But it's not a personal place, Jake. This is business, my business. And the last thing I need is you using it as a private dating service.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you were always here on a trial basis, and the jury's back. Please pack your things up and get out. Don't make me call security, Jake. We need to talk.
Oh no, are you firing me too?
No, of course not. Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, Lisa, I've been where you're at right now.
You have?
I have. It was early on in my career, and an ex of mine offered me a job, and I took it. Imagine Jake, but he's your boss.
Do I have to?
But he made it seem like it was going to be all professional, and then one night after work, he tried to kiss me.
Oh, I know how you must have felt. I just didn't think it was gonna get this crazy.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I really should have rethought Jake's hire, especially after I found out you two had dated.
No, God, it's not your fault. But I mean, I guess it wasn't
that bad, right? He did help me get that marketing job.
No. You got yourself that job. Don't you give him that kind of power.
You're right. I won't. I'll just be glad when all this is behind me.
Facts. You're gonna be fine.
Hey, where are you going?
Home. Sabrina fired me.
Wait, what? What happened?
Remember how I said we should hang out sometime?
Yeah?
You got time now? I really appreciate you sitting down with me. Could really use someone to talk to right now.
Who could blame you? I can't believe Sabrina fired you just like that.
Just think she was worried about my past with Lisa creating problems at the office.
Well, maybe I can talk to Lisa and she can talk to Sabrina and get her to change her mind.
I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. You know, onwards and upwards, right?
I'm just glad I bumped into you before you left.
Same. So how well do you know Lisa and Mark?
Lisa and I are just work friends, and Mark, I've only met a handful of times, usually a happy hour. It's funny, there's actually one planned for after work today. I bet with everything going on, he'll show up for it.
Huh? Where at? Maybe I'll show up too.
Hey, you know, we never cheers to your new promotion.
Oh, we'll raise it up then.
To our newest marketing director. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Jake.
Oh, Joe, I really don't want to talk about...
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, but listen, Lise, I need to tell you something. I talked to Kevin this afternoon.
Okay.
And I let him know I needed to take a week off next month.
Oh.
We've got important business in Maine to take care of.
Who doesn't love a good happy hour, huh?
Just won't leave you alone.
Well, maybe he's not here for you. Ever think about that? Wait, you invited him? Is it crazy to think he might be into me? No, of course not, Joe. I didn't mean it like that. You came.
Hey, Lisa. Mark.
Are you serious? You try to kiss my wife and try to walk up to us like it's nothing. You need to get out of here, now.
Where was all this urgency when Lisa wanted you to take her to visit her dad?
You don't know anything about me or my wife.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think I know a little something that we don't.
And what's that?
The look on Lisa's face when I told her I was taking Joanna out. The jealousy just oozed from her pores.
So this is why you asked me out?
Why can't you just be honest with your husband about how you feel?
You're such a jerk.
Hey.
Time to go, Jake.
Hey, ow, ow, hey, don't, you're hurting. Ow, oh, ow. What are you doing?
I hardly touched you.
He attacked me. I was just trying to say goodbye and he attacked me.
Time to go, Jake.
Whatever you want. I'm just trying to say goodbye. Oh, my back. Oh.
Next week.
I swear I didn't push him. I just wanted him gone.
I know, baby.
But what are we gonna do? He obviously isn't done with this.
Should we call Detective Garrow and let her know what happened?
Or I'll give her a quick call.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Ellis. I appreciate you updating me. Okay, yes, we will be in touch very soon. Well, that was him now.
So he backs my story. He assaulted me.
No, he said that he barely touched you and you took a dive.
Well, I'm sure there's multiple security cameras at that bar that'll tell a different story.
You know, I was at their home recently. Someone chucked a rock through one of their windows.
Sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. They think it might have been you.
Well, I don't know about any chucking, But look, I don't want Lisa and Mark to get into too much trouble, so maybe you could just do what you do and give them a stern warning or something.
And maybe you could just not tell me how to do my job. So, if you're not pressing charges, I think we are just about done here.
We're done.
Mr. Ellis, this is Detective Garrow. I spoke with Jake tonight.
And?
And he's not pressing charges, but I am going to need you to avoid him in the future.
Oh, how am I the one getting the warning? I barely touched him.
I called the bar, and there's security footage that saw you being very aggressive with him.
I can't believe this.
Mr. Ellis, you're a lawyer. You know you can't go around laying hands on people. Now, my suggestion is that the three of you just stay clear of each other.
I'm telling you, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Hi, my name is Jake Hughes. Do you remember me by chance? I dated your daughter Lisa back in college. Oh, no, you don't recall? No, that's okay. It's okay. She's perfectly fine. She's fine. But listen, sir, the reason I'm calling is I thought you should be aware of something that's happening.
Hey, I was just about to call you. I have great news. Wait, what? Who called you? And what did Jake say exactly?
I'm really glad you decided to reach out.
You called my father?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? And how'd you even get his number?
Don't be mad, but I found his contact information in your phone.
Why would you do that? And why'd you tell him that Mark doesn't care whether I see him or not?
Because it's time you woke up, Lisa. Mark is not a good person. He treats you like you don't matter. He attacked me at that bar. You saw that. Everybody did. And I thought your father should know that he's the reason why you can't see him right now.
Well, we're gonna go see him in 2 weeks.
There you go. Look how much better your life is since we reconnected. You're welcome.
What's wrong with you?
I love you.
Okay. I need you to listen to me, okay? I'm serious. And I didn't want to say this over the phone, but I need you to go away from me, okay?
See, you say that.
Go away, Jake! Mandy, hi, do you remember me?
Of course I do.
I overheard you talking to Jake at my office the other day.
I was looking for Paula.
Yeah, I know. Can we sit? I just have a few questions for you. It won't take long, I promise.
Only a few minutes. What do you want to know?
Have you been able to track down Paula yet?
She still hasn't answered any of my calls, but this isn't the first time she's disappeared for a week or two to clear her head. The breakup really messed her up.
How well do you know Jake?
Not that well. I always thought he was kind of a jerk, so I kept my distance, but one thing I do know is how infatuated he still is with you.
Oh, wait, Paula told you that?
Of course she did. You're the whole reason the two of them broke up in the first place.
Oh, God. What else do you know?
They were in couples therapy, and your name came up a lot. Paula had found old photos of you two on his laptop and brought it to the doctor, and the fact they got a new job where you're working. He broke up with her right there on the spot. Look, Lisa, now that I'm talking to you, I can tell that none of this is your fault, but my advice to you, though, be careful with Jake. He's seriously obsessed with you.
Okay, thanks for the warning. Oh, do you happen to know the name of the therapist they were seeing?
Yeah, Dr. Ladd, I actually used to see her myself. I'm the one who gave them the referral.
Okay, can I have her number? I just want to ask her a few questions, too.
I can do that. You need to find out whatever you can about Jake.
Hey, Mark.
You just won't go away, will you?
Good to see you too, buddy. And you're welcome for not pressing charges after that vicious attack at that bar.
Hey, first of all, that's a load of crap, and we both know it. And second, I've been warned not to go near you, so you should just get out of here.
Okay, look, I don't care about any of that, all right? I think it's time that we just finally settle this.
Fine.
So is Lisa home?
No.
Good. We can really talk.
What do you want to talk about, Jake?
Boy, you're not gonna like it.
Just say it.
Well, it's about that Saturday at the office.
Or when you tried to kiss Lisa and she stopped you?
Well, yeah, she did stop me with her words. But her eyes told a whole different story. Look, Mark, I think you're just gonna have to accept the fact that, Lisa and I have history together. I loved her, she loved me, and sometimes your first love is your forever love. Well, it took me about 10 years to figure that out.
You're so pathetic.
I'm pathetic. You know what I think is pathetic?
What?
That if you weren't so distant in your marriage, none of this would have ever happened. Face it, Mark, this is all your fault. You can't give Lisa what she needs. But you know what? I can. If you know what I mean.
Damn it. Oh.
Not good for you.
This is Dr. Madden.
Hi, my name is Lisa Ellis, and I just have a few questions for you, if you don't mind.
Sure, go ahead.
It's about Jake Hughes.
Oh, you're that Lisa.
I don't know how much you can tell me about him, but,
Well, in couples therapy, confidentiality usually refers to me keeping the secrets they tell me individually. Now, I'm walking a fine line here, Lisa. Ask me your questions and I'll answer what I can.
I know he talked about me in your sessions.
Well, and I'm sure you also know he's still quite taken with you. He told us he felt you saved him when his mother passed away. And I guess whatever feelings he had towards you solidified and got magnified from that moment on.
What was your advice about it?
Well, I told him I thought he was hung up on his past and he needed to let go and move forward.
Well, I guess I'm trying to find out if you think he's dangerous.
He did get agitated in my office, but I've seen that a lot. And if he weren't so calm when I spoke to him on the phone last week, I'd be more concerned. But I do have to warn you, obsession, especially when it comes to love, can make people do things they normally would never do.
Thank you, Dr. Madden. I think I'm gonna just... Oh. Wait, I gotta go. Thank you so much. Hello? Wait. What happened? When did this happen? Oh. What happened?
I hit him.
I'm not on a museum tour right now, Mark. I know you hit him. Why did you hit him?
He baited me in and I ate it up.
I gotta get you out of here.
Why can't you just bail me out?
Because Jake told him that it's not the first time you hit him.
Oh, the happy hour. He was baiting me then too.
Yeah, he sure was. And since this is a probable pattern of behavior, Detective Garrow says that her boss wants to hold you here for a bit. Who knows what else Jake will do to keep you in here?
I can't believe he'll let him get to me. You're out there with that creep alone.
Yeah, I talked to his therapist. She confirmed that his obsession with me is real, but she can't say that he's an actual threat, which now that we're here, it's not 100% true.
Nothing you can go to Detective Garra with.
No. I'm just gonna go to Jake's house and say whatever I have to say to get him to drop the charges.
No, wait, Lise. I forget about going anywhere near him. I'm serious.
Okay. Okay, I will. I'm leaving.
Miss Ellis,
Yes.
I am really sorry that you are going through all of this. I talked to Jake, and while I don't like him very much, there's just not a whole lot I can do about it.
Look, I just told Mark I wouldn't, but I think I'm gonna go over to his house to get him to drop the charges.
That is not a good idea.
Well, it's the only idea I got. I have to get my husband out of jail and Jake out of my life for good.
My cell phone number is on it. If you do decide to confront him or you get into any trouble whatsoever, please call. I will be there right away.
Thank you. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Jake, are you here? My husband's in jail right now because of you.
I know. I'm just calling to say that this has gone way too far.
You think?
My head is just, it's so messed up right now, and I want to get better. I want to be better. But I know that in order to do that, I need to be far away from you as possible. Look, I honestly think that I just need to go to a place where I can get a lot more attention for why I do the things that I do.
That's probably a good idea.
I just want to see you again one more time, just to say goodbye. All right, and then I'll drop the charges on Mark. I promise.
I don't know.
All right, after that, I'm out of your life forever. I promise.
And you mean that?
Cross my heart.
Okay. Where?
Where else? Where it all began. Again.
Hello? Jake, are you here?
There she is.
Here I am.
You look beautiful.
Not here for compliments, okay? So go ahead and say your goodbyes, and we're getting Mark out like you promised. Your plan isn't to skip town, is it?
Oh, no, I'm leaving. I'm just not leaving alone. But until you come around and realize that I'm the love of your life, I'd have to use this to push things along a little bit. I will carry you out of here if I have to, Lisa, but you will come around.
Where's Paula, and what did you do to her?
Well, Paula was going to be a problem for us, so I had to get rid of her. Can't you see, Lisa, that everything I've done since I saw you again was to provide for our future?
You're insane.
Well, no one ever said love was rational. And I love you with every part of me. I thought you were afraid of me.
I was, but then it hit me. Oh, you were right, Jake. You were right this entire time.
Yeah? Right about what?
What am I running away from? I mean, here's a guy that I cared so much about that would still do anything for me.
Anything at all.
And Mark,
He wouldn't even take me to see my father without twisting his arm. Took me a while. I know, and I'm sorry. But we got here. We finally got the timing right. I love you, Jake.
I love you so much. So what now?
Buy you a cup.
Lisa! Where are you? Lisa!
Lisa, what just happened?
Jake. He was here. He was trying to.
Jake's gone now. You're safe.
What just happened?
Girl, you just got involved in the wrong obsession. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more weekends in the office for you. You hear me?
I promise.
Come here.
Are you as tired as I am?
Yeah. But it was so worth it.
I know my dad will be talking about it for weeks.
You know, we should go back and visit him again soon. You know, maybe a long weekend next month.
Oh, did you get a chance to talk to Detective Gara?
I called her from the airport.
And?
And she said she had officers checking out the house the whole time we were in Maine.
Huh, so no one's seen him.
No. But they're looking. He'd be a fool to come anywhere close to us ever again.
So that's it then? Jake's finally gone.